Hi all, we run some reanimator. We're playing on xmage, modern. This hand unfortunately doesn't have lands. Rather important component when playing magic, you need to draw your lands. Don't forget to do this, people. Don't be like me. Even one land I would have cut it in this deck because in this opening, because it had Grief plus Ephemerate, but okay. Okay, so let's see. This is kinda better. Yes, we can bottom bone shards and have a comfortable curve where we go removal, winning the Archon, and then go turn 3 Fable. Maybe, hopefully. We're playing second. It's not really good. I'm hesitant to mulligan more because this deck also needs a critical mass of cards to start doing things. That's something we'll see. The good part about this deck is that the good point about of this deck is that it's usually only 1 or 2 cards away from doing its thing. Trade Inspector, huh? Do we want to kill the Inspector? I think we'll find more difficult things to handle in the long term. So I'll ignore the Inspector for now. Pass to my turn. There was an argument to play this Godless Shrine tapped. Okay, they're playing another Inspector. Okay, it's the Myriad deck. I think I'd rather send back a little bit what I'm doing. So let's pass to our turn again. Because I think that their top end is Elishnorn, Mother of Machines. So I did this wrongly. I needed to play this fetch and then play Swamp here. It was stupid of me. But that's alright. They're not very aggressive, so these kind of minor punts don't matter as much. Okay, fully expecting here to get ephemerated, and we do get ephemerated. I think next turn I'll go just play Grief. They are drawing cards, but now they're like kinda stuck. Okay, they're playing another Myria, Skyruin. Notably, this land is not legendary. Okay, so they're playing Skyclave Operation here. Killing our Fable, it's fine. I think we can just attack now. Right. Yeah, I did the block with the Skyclave Operation. There's a chance they block with double Thriving Inspectors. We can kill one. Let's see what they have in their hand first with the Grief. Okay, so we can go here, here, cast the Grief, see what they have. This will probably help us decide a little bit on a course of action. They do have 2 draws too. Okay, so they're playing Solid Hit here. Exiling a Sun Titan from their hand. This is highly unusual. Maybe the Sun Titan replaces Shell's Norn or something like that. Maybe Sun Titan is actually better than Elish Norn. One can never tell. They did have another ephemerate in their hand. Wow. That would have been pretty good. Do I want to attack? I think I shouldn't. Like this Goblin Shaman breaks their whole board here. Okay, so they're now starting to crack their clues. But notably, two ephemerates have gone by. Also, these Emirias are not really active, and they won't be for a long time. Okay, so we can do something funny and maybe animate this hive. Do I want to do this? It's pretty funny. I have 5 lands. If I attack with the Goblin token, we're effectively at 6 mana, 7. I think from next turn on I will be attacking with the Goblin token too. Or I can still attack this turn. Because if they take the effort to kill the hive, yeah, let's attack this turn too. Oh, we can exile cards from their graveyard. Forgot about this. Okay, so let's exile Solitude. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Myriad returns permanents, right? Creatures. Okay, they block the goblin with their wall. So I prefer killing their Skyclave operation here. Yeah, that's fine. Because we get a 3-3 now. They drew another ephemerate? Wow. That was some draw. Alright. Third ephemerate. It's have to be the third ephemerate. We just need to draw a reanimation spell here. Field of Rain. That's unfortunate. I fetched my basic like an idiot. Forgot they were playing Field of Rain. Ranger Captain. Things are not looking great for our heroes here. Okay, better just grabbing another Thraben Inspector, like we don't care about that. So we can go Bone Shards, kill their Ranger Captain, continue attacking. I think this is a plan. We even found Persist. Instead, I can try killing the Inspector here. Because I do want to cast Persist right now. Okay, let's do it like that. I will try to kill this Inspector. Discard a card, discard my Archon. Because if I target their Ranger Captain, they sack their Ranger Captain, and then I don't have Persist for this turn. So we're trying to cheese them out a little bit here. If they Solitude this Archon, it's kinda fine, maybe. We found Grief. They sack their Ranger Captain? Wow. Okay, so we know that one of their cards... We know one of their cards. The question here is, can we get to Archon mana? We have 2 treasures. I think if we draw a land, then we do get to go to Archon mana, into Archon mana. Since they're... yeah. So... They found Sun Titan. But what they will get? No, they will find ranger. They could get grab ranger captain. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're far away from Miriam Mana. But we do need to find a way to kill their Sun Titan too. Yeah. Grabbing planes. Oh, they have Kami. So this prevents only combat damage, right? So Archon still triggers. Huh, that's pretty good. So we'll attack with both, since they will inevitably sacrifice their Kami. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We found lightning eggs. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. So when they attack with their Titan, they're pretty forced to get back their Kami, which means that they have the play of course, yeah, I can just block the Titan with my illusion token, and I can lightning eggs the Titan. Oh, they found Elish Norn. Things are looking more and more difficult for us, but are they not attacking with the Titan? Yeah, they're attacking here. Okay, so they get something back. But the important part here is that we get to kill the Titan. So we block here. We sacrifice this. I think I'll get a Blood Crypt untapped and just kill the Titan here. Sure. Again, I'm gonna attack with both. We're making the opponent discard, drawing a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We found Bitter Reunion, but this Elish Norn prevents Bitter Reunion from doing things. Does it? I think we're supposed to play this Bitter Reunion because now if they Solitude, they can Solitude our Archon and the Priest here. Huh. There's an argument I can just play Grief now. Yeah, and for next turn I can go another Grief plus Bitter Reunion attack. So if they sack Kami, they can't kill the Goblin token. But they go down to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're still far away from Emiria. Okay, they sacrifice their Kami here. They need to draw exactly Solitude. This is the only card that saves them, I think. This does nothing. So I want to engineer a game state where I win against Solitude. I think this consists of having double Archon here. So they can play another Grief and attack with everything. No, I still lose to Solitude with this in this situation. So I'd rather not sacrifice my priest. Okay, they found Ranger Captain. I think we can beat a Ranger Captain very comfortably. They will get a ton of cards here, but we will be able to, if they don't find life gain, we'll be able to go beat the Reunion, reanimate an Archon. Okay, they found this for Sentinel. So our plan here is to reanimate Archon, give haste to the Archon, and just win. It's pretty easy. Yep. Opponent seems to see the writing on the wall. Okay, so against the opponent's deck, don't know what we can do. I guess they will bring some kind of enchantment hate since they're white. So I'll grab him and put in Inverter and Ray of Revelation. Also, Turak is really good versus white decks. Like, really, really good. Okay. Being a Solitude based deck for removal, I guess I can cut one bit Reunion. I don't want to cut Prismatic and Spore Sport against this deck. Is Ox worth it? I think Turak plays the same role as Ox. So in the post-board matches, so just cut the Ox. And I'll cut an Archon. Ashen Rider is kinda better. It also has a dice trigger that plays around the Leshnor a little bit. That is really good. Maybe I should cut Rights. Yeah. Should cut Rights on the draw. I tend to cut one Fable. Do you want to cut an Ephemerate? Maybe I want to cut one Ephemerate. Use it like this. So we can go Terman, Malaki, Rebirth, tapped, turn to ending. We get to Tear and Enchantment. Okay. Maybe I should play the fetch land first. Yeah, I will play the fetch land first in case we draw Grief. Okay, I find Trade Inspector here. Okay, Mistveil Plains. So get Jetmir's Garden here. We did find Grief. Although, really that wasn't such a good play. What I can do is I can play Grief. Oh, but I can... okay. What I will do is I will play Grief, exiling Persist. Yeah, this is what we should be doing. This on the stack first, target the opponent first, target the opponent, discard the cards from their hand. They have Licensed Heroes as the removal of Graveyard Thief of choice, which is interesting. I guess we get to exile, to discard Skyclave Operation, and then Malaki Rebirth. And then Malaki Rebirth, discard the Relish Norn. And I guess their plan here is to play the Hearse, but we have 2 answers to Hearse in our hand. So we get to discard the Elish Norn too. This lets them play Thraben Inspector too. Okay, they opt for Hearse. Yeah, this delays them a lot though. Oh, they drew a land. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Okay, given that they drew this, I'm into exiling an Inspector, not just attacking. How much crew does this? It has crew 2. So I can go this, exile an Inspector, and attack. We really need to find the land at some point, but I guess we can. This will happen eventually. Okay. We need to kill the Hearse before it becomes. They get an opportunity to make it a creature with Ephemerate up. But for the time being, we know their draws. Bitter Reunion. I guess I'm just attacking here. I don't mind them exiling my graveyard. So we will wear tier this. Importantly, we need to do this in response to the creature, as I said. Okay. So we are killing their Hearse here. Now we just need to draw an Archon or something like that. I'll attack first. See what happens. If it double block, I'm fine killing the Ranger Captain. Actually, I have this pretty cute line here where I can just persist. Because I know that they have at least one viable target in their hand. They have another Emiria and the Ghost Quarter. Ghost Quarter is not... is not a plains. Okay, we got on top. Darn. Now this cuts us off of red, which is quite unfortunate, because we have a full-on red hand. I think I'll just attack here. We are winning this race. Field of Ruin. Yep. Get our other swamp. Basically, we need the fetch land here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands. I don't think we have a fast enough clock. We really need to find a fetch land. No, they're approaching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fetch land now. Yay, we found the fetch land. So the way we need to do this, we of course need to get a Sacred Foundry and play Fable here. We may be too slow, but I think we can if we can make treasures to exile Elish Norn actually. So they have Elish Norn, Skyclave, Ranger Captain. No, they found the forest. And they found here's Darn. So we need to beam Fable and Malaki Rebirth here, exile the hares, play. We can't do everything. Okay, these bone shards helps us a lot. So what I will do here is I can beam Reunion, Malaki Rebirth. Because I want to play another Fable. Wow, that's pretty good. So we put them down to 3 actually. Oh, they can just block, right? Yeah. Okay. So they can only get one thing now. I think they can get Ranger Captain. But we have protection. Yeah, I'm just into just casting Turarch here. Make the opponent discard whatever they're holding. That's another Emeria. Okay. So this turn they can't get Elish Norn. Maybe they can't get Elish Norn. The important part is that we have a ton of removal in our hand. We can exile these hares. We can exile the heroes playing Bone Shards, discarding the Ashen Rider. Yeah, it's pretty good. Skyclave Apparition, huh? Okay. But they still can't touch our Turarch, so they just get to... Okay, they exile this and this. It's fine. So they need to block. It's nice knowing exactly what the opponent has. So we're gonna exile the hares. This is pretty important to let our Turk go through. Now we Elish Norn. And we kill the Elish Norn by discarding a card, discard Ashen Rider. Play this. Attack with both. And pass the turn. Okay, they grab Elish Norn again. Okay, and we win. Sweet. So see you next time.